Are you taking the junior WAEC examination? This is the kind of question you can be given, and in this question you're going to learn how to find the highest common factors of factors involving numbers and words and alphabets. This is new track mathematics video. Let's go straight into the solution of this question. Now you are given 16xy square, you are given 42x square y, and you are given what? 32 what? X square y square and what? And z. And you are asked to look for factors that are common, but the highest of the factors that are common to these three words, to these three values. All you need to do is to look for the factors of all these numbers individually and then select the factors that are highest among them. So the first thing we are going to look for is to look for the factors of what? Of 16. 16 divided by 2 will give us what? 8. 2 will still go to give us what? 4, right? 4 divided by 2 will give us 2, and 2 divided by 2 will give us what? 1. So this will give us what? 2 times what? Times 2 times what? Times 2 times what? Times 2. Now remember, times what? Times x times what? Times y, and times what? Times another y. Now the next thing we need to look for is to look for the factors of what? Of 42. Now let's look for the factors of 42. For the fact that it ends with 2, that means it can be divided by 2. This 22 divided by 2, this will give you 2 and 1, right? Good. 21 divided by 2, is it possible? It's not possible. 21, that will be 3. 21 divided by 3 will give us what? 7. Right? So 7 divided by 7 will give us 1. So this value will give us what? 2 times what? 3 times what? 7 times what? Times x times times what? Times y. Right? So you see, we are gradually getting the values for these various parameters. Now we are going to look for the factors of what? Of 32. 32 divided by 2 will give us what? This will give us 1. Remember 1. That will give us what? 6. 16 divided by 2 will give us what? Give us 8. Now 8 divided by 2 will give us 4. 4 divided by 2 will give us 2, and 2 divided by 2 will give us 1. So we are going to have 2 times what? 2 times what? Times 2 times 2 times 2, then times what? Times x times x times y times y times what? Times z. Right? Good. So we are asked to look for the what? The highest common factor. Now we see 2 is common here, 2 is common, and 2 is common, right? Good. Now 3 is not common, 3 is not common. The only two common values between these three values is what? Is 2, 2, 2. Now the next thing is to look for a common value too. We have x, and we have another x, right? Good. That is the only value common, because this doesn't have what? X. These have another x, but it can't go with this because we are looking for the highest common factors between the three what? The three values. Now we go for y. This will go with 1y and this will go with what? 1y. What else is remaining? We don't have z. We have z here, we don't have here, and we don't have here. So the HCF of these three parameters will give us what? 2 times what? Times x times what? Times y. That will be equal to what? 2x what? Y. So you see that solving questions like this can be very, very easy. For links to join our forum, our mathematics communities, I want you to check the description section of this video, and also do well to also hit the subscribe button in order to continue to get our videos regularly. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you watch our next video. This is New Track Mathematics video.